This field was home to legends like Bolino and Staubach, the United States Naval Academy, Indianapolis, and home to the Midshipmen of Navy. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the American. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Temple Owls, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Looking to throw, it's Hamilton. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Fuller. And the defense was on its heels after that long completion. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30. First fires deep toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. What will they dial up on second and a shot toward the end zone? And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. The Owls are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. Unleashes to the end zone. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Scanning the field, it's Hamilton. He fires a bullet to the right. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. Turning it on. At the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. High the chains now on second and long. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4. Time to take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, you wonder if the defense...
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. going right to work up top. Throws to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Going for 6. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
No rest for the wicked for this offense. They are taking shots. You just saw a big explosive play on the previous one, and right away they get back to the line of scrimmage, and they throw it in the end zone. They have got this defense on their heels.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Hamilton. Looking for the score. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Temple.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fuller.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time.
Come on, receiver. You can make that play. You do it all the time in practice. Don't come out here on game day and start getting big eyes under the big lights. You got to make that catch.
He unleashes a long one. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I know one of the things this defense really...
They've got a first down here to open the period. From the shotgun, the inside give.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He wants to go deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Rushes on him. He's going for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, we know this offense has a...
They'll run this play from the pistol. Looking downfield, it's Hamilton. Finds his tight end. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's got him. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
And that's a situation right there where the quarterback is just taking what the defense gives him. The defense is taking everything away down the field. Just take the easy throw underneath.
And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory there down at the 43-yard line. And the Owls look to keep this drive humming. To the air on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it in the middle. It's Lions. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Can't get him to the ground. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4 at 2nd and 14. The sure hands, it's Fuller. Snowed under by the defense.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the air.
Touchdown, Owls! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. No midseason concentration. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Hamilton. Catch in the middle, it's Fuller. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Owls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle, it's Fuller. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he will roll into the... He'll start this drive firing. He's going to let it go. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Owls pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll give it to him again. Worked it down to the 22-yard line, give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Hamilton. Grab near the marker, it's Fuller. He'll go out of bounds, they'll mark him at the 16. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. 3rd down has been right in the wheelhouse on this drive. They've already converted a couple of times, but they need the full 10 yards now. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pass is broken up. It's incomplete, but there is a flag on the play.
Pass interference. Offense.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play.
Let's go. Right.
Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Fuller. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Fuller. Running free. Touchdown, Owls! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Looking downfield on first down. Going deep. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Takes it the other way. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a... Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Hamilton. Fires to the wideout. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in.
Much more manageable situation for this offense after the penalty. It's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Unleashes one. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He turns that loose down the right side. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. Fakes to grab. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got it. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. And the Owls didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved. Touchdown, Owls! Wants to throw on 1st down. He tries to take the top off and is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. And back to the air on 2nd down. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Hamilton. He'll take another shot here. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
And that's exactly what I would do, too. Why would I?
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And wings it incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offensive.
They'll start this drive going to the air. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete. So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Caught over the middle. It's Fuller. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
On third down, he drops to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Lions. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Just keeps slinging it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. Give to the running back. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass, it's Hamilton. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Gonna take a shot at this DB. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Temple looking for a touchdown from the red zone. Looking to throw on first down. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's got it. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Off the play fake. With the catch, it's Fuller. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the football.
That's a really good break on the football. He sees the ball come out.
Back to pass, it's Hamilton. The short hands, it's Fuller. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
And I think this receiver's forte is
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got his man. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Back to pass. Fires to the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown and the blowout. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. He'll start this drive going to the air. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
That's perfectly fine. If I'm a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the